Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to Alicia's Creative Paradise. And I'm back with this journal that I've been creating, and it is made from the digitals from SweetPeaCuriosities. She has a shop on Etsy, and I just found out today that I've been invited to join her design team, so I'm extremely excited about that. And so you'll be seeing more of what comes from that. And so I just want to show you this journal. She had a digital that came out sometime earlier this year, and then she came out with another one, and I used I used a mix of her digital, so you'll be seeing those. And it's a lot of collaging, and I used a legal size file folder that I got from Thrift Shop. And what I did was I just took it, and the little creases that are already here, I just added about three more and made the spine, and I cut it to how I wanted it. It's pretty thick, so I painted it with acrylic paint, and I also painted an envelope and to make this. And so let me just open it up and show it to you real quick. Alright, so it's got a very simple sari silk closure. I put these beads on here, and I was kind of worried about them coming off, but I really like the way it looks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull them up, and I'm going to put a dab of Fabri-Tac, and then I'm going to slide it back over, because they are on here pretty stiff, and there's no bow, and you just tie it in one knot and it just stays. You can see that it stays. So here's the front pocket. This is the coin envelope. You can slip things down in there. And here's a pocket here on the back side of this with a vintage envelope printed on this tracing paper. Just some of her ephemera in there. So that just goes in here. And then here's the collaging on the front. And I just love how everything came together. And then here's the back. And it just comes open. I use that file folder to make these little circles here. You can see that. And then here's the other one right here, the envelope. And more collaging here with her digitals. And then I just tied the sari silk into a knot right here in order to keep this together. Okay, so let's just open it up here. Bear with me just one moment. I'm going to just close this up here. I've got two little beads here. This is a Swarovski crystal there. Hobby Lobby had their beads on sale recently. And then, so this is just a pocket in the front. And I just got some ephemera here. I backed it with coffee dyed notebook paper and just stitched around it. And I had this special paper that I printed on, so it has more of a yellowy tone, but I really like the way how vintagey it looks. So everything in this is her digitals except for just a couple of the butterfly pieces. And so I printed butterflies onto tracing paper, and then I used score tape and made stickers out of them. And so here is the butterflies. These are already made butterflies, so I wanted to add those in. I also used my pockets that I have as a digital in my shop. These are the mini pockets here, and I'll show you the other pockets as we go along. So here's her little pieces there. And I thought this was real pretty just to put these butterflies in here. This is just part of a spiral that I coffee dyed. Some writing paper or typing paper there. Here's one of the tags. Here's a tuck spot on the top, and that's one of the pockets from my digital. I'll link everything below as well. There's this one. The real pretty vintage images that she had in one of her kits. And look how pretty the coffee dye came out on this piece. I really like it a lot. There's this one. There's another butterfly. These pieces here. There's one of my pockets and two more pieces of ephemera. More extra writing paper or for photos. And here, I really love this a lot. I used, there's silver, I have silver and gold, and I believe I got them at Michael's. They're just little sticky back. They're not jewels, they're just silver and gold. And here's some of the ephemera. Little pieces there. Oh, and these are also my pockets that I collaged her digital onto in here. There's this one. That was the first signature. Here's the next one. Just some more ephemera there. Real pretty. Got that folded up. And then here's these. The tracing paper. Here's this one here. I love the way this looks. It's so pretty. There's this. There's that one. And there's some more of those little silver piece, little beads. They've got sticky back on them. Then I printed this word inspiration on this tracing paper. Here's the middle of the second signature, just so you can see how pretty that is. Vintage. Here's this one. Here's another one of my pockets, and just a pocket tag here. This just pops out, goes like that. Here's this one. Here's a fussy cut from that digital. Here's just a little collage here with another one of those little butterflies. Another vintage seam. There's this. And like I said, I'll link her shop because I do like to mix her digitals with her other digitals. Here's a little pocket here. These two little pieces. There's this. There's one of my pockets that I put her digital on top of. Another one of my pockets with these little journaling cards. I love this one too. There's another one of my pockets, and these pieces here. And an upper tuck spot with just a couple more pieces of ephemera there. And then here's the back. Another butterfly sticker that I made, and then this back piece, which I really love. And then I just put some of my grandma's vintage lace on here, and I love it so much. I hope you like it. Let me just show you the spine here. I just added more vintage lace on the spine just to cover up the stitches. And so here it is, SweetPeaCuriosities. Go check out her shop, which I'll link below, and get some of her digitals because there's something there for everyone. Whatever your style is, she's across the board. She's got all kinds of different types of digitals, and you'll be hearing from me again soon. I've been working a lot, so I was a little bit delayed in getting back to you, but I will be back soon. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing and sharing and everything, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.